Hello, friends. Yesterday, we spoke about raising time abundant kids. We saw that in that manner, the effectiveness of time that was saved by children would also help us in our families, and we would gain by it. And we would also raise a next generation and invest in them as far as their time is concerned. If you have to go further, once this is done, when families and children's time has been used to leverage our time, let's go to the next step, and that is creating time abundant societies. So, in tip number 20 today, we are going to discuss what happens to leisure on the seats set by the pond side, or in park benches, or on the forest trails, coffee shops with pavement seating, and in India, even chai addas. These are all the places that have to be created by governments, by municipalities, by architects, and sometimes by the interaction of the people on public demand and business. One has to create an infrastructure that makes social magic possible. What matters, friends, is a good design that can play an important role in creating community spaces that make time abundance possible. Now, the sin of creating business districts away from residential spaces has to be abandoned in favor of mixed use urban planning. What happens in our villages? People start migrating to cities because of greener pastures. But what we need to do is villages have to be made so prosperous to reduce this mass migration to cities. And it is important to harness the power of communities to compel authorities to create an infrastructure that conjures beauty, playfulness, and a spirit of experimentation in our hearts and souls. Let's look at what Japanese do. They are probably the only people I have known who place benches to view scenic sunsets. So people, when they're coming back from their factories and all, pause for a while to see the stunning lights of the sunset. That is the type of society infrastructure that we have to create so that we can all create time abundance. Action for today. In your notebook, please write down what are those couple of steps you can take to improve your neighborhood. What can you contribute in terms of ideas, or what can you do to make sure that in the area that you live in your neighborhood, in your society, in your condos, wherever you are, in your mohallas, can you do something to create this infrastructure which brings in time abundant societies? So, thank you for watching and look forward to tip number 21 tomorrow. Until then, keep writing your comments, keep sharing your ideas, and signing off. It is your own Time Brigadier, and you are watching the 51 Time Investment Protocols and Strategies.